Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another wonderful and incredible and exciting episode of
Tunesday.
Tunesday. Welcome, Fonz. Welcome, Hef. Welcome, one and all, to another wonderful Tunesday. Welcome you on YouTube. Yes, you. Yes, I hope you pointed at yourself because I'm talking to you. A happy National Day for your Southern folks. Yes, it is this. I don't do Tuesdays on a lot of like holidays or whatnot. Like I don't know if I'll ever have a fully Christmas Tuesday or not, like on the December 25th. But this is the first one in 7 years that I've actually. Usually I do something on the actual 4th. I have nothing on today that I'm actually doing, but it is the 4th of July. So if you're American, then you might be very proud of the nation. Maybe not. I'm not gonna judge either way. You do you. But. Today's also, at least to me, what's more important is this is the start of Volume 30 of Tunesday. Tunesday Volume 30 starts today, which is kind of nuts. But that also means it's the first song on the album. It's got to be a good one, right? I always like to make the good one, or the first one a good one, because I just imagine someone pulls up my new album, and they go, okay, and they just click the first one. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I end up writing a better one later on, and that's the one I like push towards Spotify for playlisting. So I don't know if they use that in the algorithm or whatever. But either way, pressure's on. It's got to be good. I have a guitar on my lap. What we'll do today, I don't really know. I think I kind of want to still do like lo-fi, but with like guitar or something. Or I don't know if it'll be like lo-fi rock. I don't know how you decide which ones are going to be good before you even make them. Right? Yeah, that's a good question. Well, maybe it's just like it's showing a commitment of effort. If we're 5 in and I've already got a good one, I'll be like, fuck it, 3 hour stream today. I don't care how this one turns out now. But today I'm like 8 hours, 10 hours, it's coming out good. But time does not always equal quality, because I have put out some 8-hour Tuesdays where I'll listen back and I'm like, not that great. Especially compared to some that I'll even finish in like 3 hours. And it's like, fell right in place. It's perfect. So, I don't know. It's a good question. What I do know is, so I've got my guitar on right now. One thing, which I guess good news, bad news is I don't have my bass guitar. So I can't do anything on bass. Good news is I don't have it because it's in the shop and they're fixing it up finally. I've been waiting forever to take that in. And there's a lot of just little tiny tweaks they're going to do and hopefully fix the problem where it buzzes every now and then when I like hit the cable wrong. But then the bass is going to be back in like a week or two, better than ever. Actually, I hope by next week. But anywho, that's why I think I'm going to do something like lo-fi but with a guitar vibe. So that way I could just write a guitar. Let's write some chord progression or something on guitar, loop it, try to build lo-fi out of it. If it ends up being like lo-fi rock, maybe we can get by and use like the upright bass synth I got. Or I could go old school and do like what I used to do back in the day and just pitch my guitar down. Used to do that every time. That was always my bass on so many tracks. It's funny actually how many it is. But right now, I just want to see if I can come up with a nice kind of loopable guitar riff. That's my goal right now. I'm not even going to drag in any drum breaks or anything like that. Let's just play. Let me, maybe play with some effects. Let's do this. Or I just need to prop my guitar up more. You know what I need to get? They're like professional like acoustic guitar players. There's this little like foot like stand that's adjustable that you can get that you're supposed to use because you prop your foot up here to lift your guitar up to play it better. It really helps. Actually, I borrowed one because I used to joke when I'd watch the guitarists use that because it looks so silly. But then when you use it, actually it really helps a lot. So. I kind of now want to get one. Because otherwise I just like cross my leg over prop my guitar up that way to get it higher, but it'd be really nice to just have a little foot pedal. I guess you could just make it my own. I could just like pile some books or something like that. The handiness of the pedal was that you take that on stage and you just set it right down. I could, trying to decide if I want to keep the guitar more standard, or I could play around with more effects on my pedal. Well, let's, before I give up on just trying to come up with a guitar riff. What am I hearing? I don't know what I'm hearing in my head. No, hang on. I need to play a little chiller. I'm playing to rock and roll. This is a chill guitar riff, right? It's okay. It's not bad. I've already written a song similar. Hang on, I've written. No, wait. Okay, it sounds very similar to a song I've written. Oh wait, that's actually a song that I haven't released yet, so maybe I shouldn't write this yet. But I don't even remember how that goes. Oh, that's how it went. I forgot about that song. I need to finish that. That's a song that's got to come out on an album soon. Anyway, maybe I should write something different then. Okay, hang on, wait. I was going. Now let's turn the delay off real quick. Ooh, that's a nice riff. That's a good riff. If I don't use this right now, I should use that later. It's so simple. Okay, I think we might use that. I'm still like playing on the riff. We're gonna add some flair, some variation, some ebb, some flow. So we go. Okay. Well, let's get like a metronome in here. Let's get some notes on the page, eh? Oi. What am I looking for here? Oh, I'm looking for my lo-fi kit. I get lost in my pack. I should organize it a little bit better. It's alphabetical. You'd think I could find stuff, but... Gosh darn it, if reading isn't just the hardest. I'm bringing in the hat, kick, and snare all preemptively and ready. Let me actually go back to this real quick, because I ain't doing any recording real quick. Got to prep the drums. Set on some EQ. I feel like Ableton's running a little slow. I don't know. Maybe it'll pick up. Maybe it's just these packs, because the packs take a while. That renders all like, what, 138 samples in each one times 3, so that's like 400 some samples. It has to render, and well, I want to do it instantly, so pick it up. Oh, let's turn it down. I forgot about that. Let's see, kick down to like here, hat down to like there, and that down to there. Oh, also we need still like an actual recording track for the guitar. We'll mess with that in a minute. I just need my metronome. Definitely a lot slower. Is it even slower, or... Okay, well that's still about the right tempo. 70, slow. Let's do this. Let's just get a snare going, because we all know that snare needs to be on the 2 and the 4. I don't know what's gonna sound good. Whatever. We'll just do that for now. And then I want one kick, just to help me find that most important downbeat. Twisted my wrist kind of funny there. Hang on a second. Ow. I tried to get a weird pinky thing in the last second. Didn't work. That's what she said. Whatever. Anyway, I want to do that. I want to keep it really chill. I don't want to play that hard. Let's see if I can do it. Keep it together. Okay, hang on. What do we get there? Oops. We got, oops. Ableton fucking up the timing. That's what we got. Let's do a couple things. Number one, kill the highs. We don't need no highs above 10K. Number two, compression. I should fix the timing first, actually. If I really want to actually use this. I don't like the way I did that. And that's the way I gotta loop it. Unless I looped it here. No, I can't. I would need one like this, like a starter. That's not the worst in the world. Maybe hang on. Hang on, this. Give me this. Or actually, okay, do this. This is where it loops. Copy this. This is the part I didn't like, right? Yeah. Paste it there, and we're going to pull this ending out. And we can do this. Okay. And then let's delete this, and then I need to duplicate this track just to make it a little bit cleaner. Here's where it loops. I'm gonna make a good clean loop, but what I have to do basically is I have to preserve this beginning because I need the very start to have a clean intro of the whole song, but I'm going to loop it at a certain point in the chain, and I just needed this good transition. So we got that. Scoot this over to where this would start right here, right? And we eventually just need to move into this riff. So we pull this into here. And here we are. Now, if I do this, is that actually, yeah, that's a direct copy paste of that. So is that a clean loop? I think it is. I think it is, right? It looks good. So I think if I just do this, oh wait, hang on, make sure this is good, okay. Combine them. Put it there, and then I could basically just loop this. Theoretically forever. Here, I'm actually, if this works, I'm going to just take my guitar off, because then we can already start. Well, no, never mind. I'm not going to play, that's how I always record, but this time, let's do something different. I'm going to write a B part right away, since I got the guitar. If this works, great. I'm going to shrink it down, and move over, and let's try to write a B part right away for the guitar. And then I can put the guitar down, because then that might be all the guitar we even need. If well, we'll see. But let's hear how this loops so far. Yeah, it's already going. Let's do this. I'm going to pump the gain up. Well, might be compressing it too much. It's fine. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So let's try to write that as other section right now. I guess it doesn't matter what the metronome does. Let's just let it go. I was gonna section it off like here. Okay, here's where the B part drums start. It's like we don't even really have A part drums, so I don't think it matters. I'll just let it go. It's a whole new way of looking at the song. T. Okay. Now where do we go from here? Why this note? Why do I want that note to be here? That's the last of the 4 chords. I know the first, second, and the fourth, but what's the third one I want? Boom, boom. I think that's it. Yeah, that would be it, right? That was pretty good. Hang on, how would this all sound then? So we're going. How did this go again? I've already forgotten how the original riff went. Oh yeah. Let's try to play it better, but how would this come out of it? Come out of it like that. I think I've made changes to this one, so I'm gonna actually delete it, duplicate it, so I got the exact track again, and just record from it too. I'm playing too hard. It's gotta be chiller. Wait, I wanna change it. Hang on. The first time it goes. This is A. C. That's what I would gotta do at the end. So the first time it goes. Simple enough, right? Okay. Yeah, I know what I need to do. I just gotta play it better. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Ah. God damn it. I'm playing too intense. Gotta chill. Ah. Too fast. Sometimes feels too slow. I mean, this is the time to change it. If I warped it a little bit, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I might just be crazy right now. Ah, fuck, I played too loud anyways. Ah! There, but I play it better. What are we doing there? That's I'm trying to play it exactly the same way that I was playing it so that way I can loop cleanly, but I keep fucking up. Okay, give me more bleed in. Hang on, what do I want for this? Yes, but that's the shittiest one. That was so fucking shit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it right up here, in case I can't get it any better. I know I can do better. played that part too quietly. What am I doing? Fuck. Damn it. My short-term memory. Jesus, what the hell? It's every time I write these riffs, I need more than 10 minutes to learn them before I start recording them. Okay, let's punch that. Let's splice that. I blew it, but that's okay. I got the first half pretty well. What's going on, McSwag? Welcome back. I've been at me mom's house for 2 hours, and she's just on her phone. These boomers and their phones. I think that's probably good. I guess that's the part to sync it up with, right? Because that's the part I was playing pretty on. Been raining a full week here. Honestly, I would love some rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's like stupid hot right now, and when it rains, it'll finally cool everything off. It's the kick. Hang on, let me pick a new kick. I thought I was hearing some crackle. Yeah, okay, it was the kick. I was hearing some crackle, and I thought it was my guitar, but I think there is a little crackle in that kick. So during a weekend, it was inside. I was like Ace Ventura inside the Rhino. Yeah, how is it that much? Do they not have a working AC unit or something? No good air conditioning? Well, that's crazy. Speaking of which, that's what I got this thing here for. If I didn't have this, I swear I'd almost be like too hot. I'd have to cancel Tunesdays because I would just be sweating. I do I do a hot tub stream, but not a hot tub. I just do like a kiddie pool. That's what it is. A kiddie pool stream so I can cool off. Make a Tunesday while I'm soaking in a little kiddie pool. Small town gym, 3 months, costs $30 renews. Okay, yeah, it's not bad though. Can't expect much. That's what the Planet Fitness by me used to do. It was just $10 a month. But I think it's gone up since then. But I don't think it's that much. Maybe 15 or so now. Okay, so we got this first half, right? I think this sounds good. Felt good. I think I could find a way to transition that in. Let's do this. It doesn't sound that hard. Let's go. Yep, that's... Oh, I should hit record. That helps too. I like the way I played that, but I didn't do the rest of it very good. Why do I always want to go to that chord? What's going on, pun? Even on holidays. Even on holidays. I've actually, well, a lot of times I've postponed Tunesdays on some holidays, but so could I do this? And been obsessing over this tune lately. Suicide Surrender, so pretty. Interesting. Never heard of any of this. Suicide Surrender. I don't think I've ever heard of this. I'm going to save that for later. I think we got enough to put my guitar down and actually, like start building something. There we go. This is there. I created our beginning foundation samples that we'll build a song on. Oh yeah, I should save this. July 4th. America Day. Didn't you do this? Do a rock tune like this last week also? I did one 2 weeks ago, but it was not quite like this. It wasn't so chord focused, I guess I should say. No, it was a lo-fi thing you did. Yeah, last week I did the piano lo-fi, but I guess that one was more chord focused too. So yeah, I guess this is almost similar, just on guitar. Well, maybe we'll change it. This is just my metronome so far. We'll see if we can make it a little more different. We'll see. Oh, hang on. All right. Bring this up now too. Zip. There we go. There we go. Okay, hang on. Let's get this a little cleaner now. Mash these two together. So they live together. And then actually we could just grab this whole thing right now. And maybe we'll add a new part 2 where it changes, but hell, we could even do this. And here's a 2-minute lo-fi track if I do that. We'll see if we can do a little more than that maybe, but what do we got here? What can we do to this thing? Maybe not ping pong. Probably not the right rhythm. I always like to experiment with, you slap a delay on a track that you didn't write with any delay, or experiment with delay, and you just try different timings. You never know what little happy accidents you find where you're like, oh my god, this riff with a triple delay just sounds trippy. It fits really well sometimes, but none of these sound that great. I do think maybe like I could always do like a really short one. Little spatialness to that guitar by doing that. I don't even know how long it goes for until we go into this chorus, actually. I just copy and pasted it as is, but it's not like it's an even count. I just actually punched in the chorus in a random spot, so we'll need, we got a lot of fixing up to do. Let's see. Well, I put the lo-fi drums on here. Here's something else to experiment with. you know, is it better faster? Maybe. No, not that fast. If anything, it would just be bumping up to like 90 about. Pretty much like this. I'm gonna leave it at 75 right now. I record this all at 70, right? So let's just say we're going a little faster now. Because this already feels really slow now when I'm at 70, right? Doesn't it? Speed it up to 80. 80 was what the last song was. So if we keep it 80, that's going to be too similar, right? It's got to be 90, right? Never realized how different tempo can matter on the same recorded chord progression. Yeah, it can really change the whole vibe, right? Because like the original version is a very chill, like swinging thing, but even just bump it up to 90 and we sort of get this like peppier thing. And hell, if we were already up to like 110, now we're like almost too happy. We're not that happy today, okay? We are not above 90 in terms of happiness on our tempo, so we can't go faster than 90. This is the happiest we are today. I put my foot down. You're not allowed to get any happier. But I still don't know if that feels a little too quick. Definitely, I feel like 80, because 70 now feels way too slow. I've ruined my brain and yours as well. So I think we have to keep it around 80 right now. You have a trick for that? A trick for which thing? You hear it slower if you slow down your brain. Big brain tricks. Okay. They'll change the feel. Let's go in the middle right now of 80. I'm just gonna keep it at 80, I guess. Random. Well, no, this is gonna sound terrible. I don't want to do that. Never mind. Okay, let's do more than that. Here's something we need. If this is gonna be lo-fi, or at the very least lo-fi vibe, I want some sidechain compression on the guitar, at least a little bit. Are you? Okay, well, it's working. Might not be that much, but we'll do that much for now. And then let's probably pick some better drum sounds, eh? Let me track out like something on the drums, and then so it's not just like one kick. I practice a chord progression on guitar, and it's fun to play faster and longer. I've been wanting to figure out my own creative way to make it a song. Also, music is hard. True. Hey, that's the tough thing now, or like tough but fun. Like, is you've got it started. It's the clay in your hands. You mold it. How many courses you want. It's your clay. Put as many courses as you want. How many other things? Yeah. Or stream and get suggestions from other folks like I do. Honestly, I feel like streaming has made me a way better music maker. At least has made me understand Ableton a lot better, because I knew very little, next to nothing about Ableton when I first started streaming. I'd die on stream trying to play music live. I suppose it I don't know. It takes a bit of like, you eventually got to like do your best to rid as much shame from you as possible, or like ability to feel shame. I don't know. I dream of an open mic night or something someday. Definitely do that. I've done a lot of open mic nights. They're fun. I was actually thinking about doing one soon, because I've got all these acoustic songs that I need to find out if they're any good. I need to find a closer open mic to me. The only open mic I know of that I like is not very close. I haven't been to an open mic in a while. Been a little bit. So do we have a snare? It's so weak I can't even hear it. It sucks. Why do I like this one a lot? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I believe believe me, I wish I could sing like a beautiful voice singer as well. But give it my best go. I don't know if it's a triplet rhythm I want here or not. I think that's what I probably want. And my guitar was off or something. I don't know. You know what I need to do? Actually, here's what it is. Here's what I need to do. I'm going to arrange this first, and then I'm going to try putting a groove on it. Because I bet if I find just the right tiny bit of swing groove or something on here. Why is this doing this? Quantize, everybody. Too much kick. Though I'm curious, hang on a minute. Let's do this. Consolidate this, loop it, and then let's go to the grooves. The thing I want is very small. Ooh. Ooh, 64 is really good. Let's try 61. Ooh, 61 too. This actually really helps to do the kicks like this, because then you can, like this many kicks in a row, you can really feel how the different grooves are pushing the kicks around, so you don't hear them as bum 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 bum, steady, perfect, flawless. I like this. Now let's do a little bit more with the kick. Let's do this. And also I think it's a little too much right now. Hang on, where's that's okay. We'll do that, but what if I do, whoops. I feel like I want to match the guitar though. Hang on, maybe put a little snare flare in there too. Can I get them both at the same time? There we go. Am I gonna need to put the same? I probably would need to put the same hook on it if I want to do something like this, or the same groove right there. Let's loop these two. Oh wait, maybe not again. Maybe I don't want the groove on here. Hang on a minute. How do I remove a groove from something? I know if I delete this, it'll remove it, but how do I actually remove it from a clip? Oh, isn't it on here or something? How do you remove the groove? Extract grooves? Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I get rid of that. I don't want that. Oh, here we go. It's right here. None. Now we learned. It's this little thing. It says, believe it or not, it's the thing that says groove. Who'd have thunk? What do I hear here? It is this, though. Maybe it's, like this? That's what I hear in my head. Leave that. Where are we? Oh, hang on a minute. This is... This note's fucking with the groove. I don't want it there. Yeah, that shouldn't be that. It should go bum, 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 bum. No, now it just feels weird. This feels like I'm compensating because I literally am. It's not clean. I'm gonna save in case I break something really bad here. Okay. We're gonna delete the groove. No more groove for either of you. I think I just need a triplet rhythm and I need to not be so lazy and just find it myself like this. Might need to find a new kick sample, maybe. Maybe it's too busy. I don't know why I don't like this kick right now. It's bugging me. Cool. Thank you, Ableton. Okay. Need less. Less is more. On the right spot? Yeah. Okay, I like these better. You know what I've been obsessed with lately is like this fucking just hi-hat rhythm of just doing this rather than like every beat you just do these two quick ones every other. Oh, except it's got to have more swing to it. I need to do it on the triplet rhythm. Oh, of course. You want to be a pain, don't you? Here we go. This is how this song's going to differ from last week's because this one's got some swing to it. Can I get away with something like this? Just experimenting. Let's do this. Oh wait, maybe before I do that. So this is gonna be like half the volume. You see if you do that half the volume, it kind of gives this like chugga chugga feel, you know? Half the velocity. Okay, I can dig it. It's the drum track, right? Yeah. Was it a simpler or sample of each drum rack? It's, I guess, yeah. It's just the Ableton drum rack, so it's the sample drum pads. That's what I got in there. Let's close this groove pool. What's the MPE? The MPE in the sampler section. Hang on a second. Like, oh wait, let me. What do I need in the MPE? I'm not sure what thing I'm looking for. I don't know if you see it. Never seen it say that weird. Oh, the MPE, you've never seen that? I don't know what it means either, actually. Bringing a new drum rack, does it look like that? Just like, oh, I guess I gotta put in a sample first. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. These are drum racks. I made it. I made that at the start of this year, right? Your Ableton is probably newer than mine. I have 10. Oh yeah, this is 11. Yeah, we're rocking 11. That's why we got all these CPU spikes all the time. And 11 used to be way worse. I got to give Ableton some credit. At least for Windows. I'm pretty sure Ableton 11 has been fantastic on Mac devices. Like, super good. I'm pretty sure. On Windows, it was a little shaky for a while. It was not good. They've released quite a few patches. It has gotten a lot better. I used to get all these like CPU overclocking problems and stuff like that. My load meter was always glitching, and the track would be clipping and clicking, and it was terrible at some points. But now that I think about it, that's been a long time since I've complained about that, so good on you, Ableton. You fixed it. You have a sampler in this? I do, don't I? I don't know. I don't know if I use that. Hang on. It would be in Instruments. Oh, no, I just have the simpler. Just the simpler. Unless, oh no, there's nothing in there. I have Walmart edition Ableton. I do, I think. I don't have the fullest of full version. I don't have the suite, I guess is what it is. I have the standard. I believe you get that in the suite version. Because that's how you also get Max, which I know unlocks infinite potential and all that, blah, blah, blah. I've gotten by on this Ableton for long enough, I guess. So I suppose probably Max would open up my possibilities, but you have the 200K student loan version. Exactly. I have the, as soon as I make it big, I'll buy the real big version. As soon as I make my first hit. Let's, I want to put it in contact because I don't have my good bass. So let's try adding a synth bass, but I do like this bass. I think it is a nice bass. I didn't even really pay attention what key we're in. Let me think. We're in A minor, right? Doesn't it start? Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. I need my guitar. I need to actually like look at the chords and think about them. It's funny. I wrote it. I didn't really even think about what notes, what progression, what relation they have to each other. Nope. Just do it. So we had A minor to a C, Wait, is that his? Yeah. You read much, by the way? I started reading more this year. I should read more. Not much really anymore, honestly. Yeah. I don't got an excuse like, oh, I've been too busy. No, I really should. I should play less video games and fucking. I should read more. I'd like to be like, I used to read a bunch, and I mean, I definitely read more back in the day. I'm looking at my pathetic bookshelf of like 10 books that I've kept. I need more. What are you reading right now, McSwag? That's a D. Okay, I could do that, right? Haruki Murakami, Norwegian Wood. I know that Beatles song. Isn't it good, Norwegian Wood? Albert Camus ones are going over my head. Not big brain enough. It's about that Beatles song. Oh yeah, is it? Oh cool. I read. Speaking of reading, one of the last things that I read, that I do still have on my bookshelf, was a biography about John Lennon, and it's like a, oh my god, it's a doozy of one. I'd have to look at who wrote it. I can't remember, but I never finished it. But man, that's because it's like, I swear it was like 400 pages. Or no, more than that. I don't know. It was a lot. I got pretty far. And, like, I'll say this. I learned a lot about John Lennon. And, like, because he's a very interesting person. I do think he's kind of a piece of shit. It's undeniably he's a piece of shit. Or at least he was. Maybe he was trying to atone for that later in his life. I don't know. He died too early before he could. Who knows what he'd be like still today. But, damn, John Lennon did some shitty things. And maybe he had some justifications for some of them, but like, I don't know. Here's the song in an airplane and brings it back 20 years to first love. Wow, interesting. That's an interesting idea for a book. Okay, well, do we get our things, I think? Yeah. A, C, G, D. We can get a little bit more fancy than that. Actually, let's just do this. Yeah, there we go. Snapshot what I just played. I feel like, hang on, what are you doing? Consolidate. Why does it? Oh, I know why. I'm playing here and I'm like, why is the snare playing? If you look, the note is actually hanging over a little bit because I leave them a little long. I don't really care. And because Ableton 11 plays MIDI notes partway in, which is kind of nice, or maybe even 10 did that. I don't remember when that first came in, but Ever since that came in, it's playing it still. Whoops. Okay, this needs to be... Wow, great. Great. I love that you won't let me zoom it in any smaller. Needs to be there, there. Quantize everybody. Okay, okay. That's good. What's the other part again then? Let's see, we do. So that's E minor to D. I don't know if this would be better that low or up here. Down to G. Is it the... What do I want here again? Because this feels... Whatever, I don't care. It's close enough. It'll work. That'll do. Whew, I need to actually like, stretch my legs soon more than just standing up and put my guitar back and forth. Make the bass a little bit more interesting, and then let's actually add some strong structure right now, because we're still at the point where I hit play and the whole song starts right at the very beginning, right? Like real song is going to be more like this. I should bring everybody in right now. Yeah, let's just give this some structure first. Transitioning too early. Hang on a minute. There we go. So then, I feel like one of those guys on TikTok that speedruns FL. Those are funny. I don't know if anybody's watched those. I believe those people have some insane talent too, but I don't know. Maybe it could be put to better use. Maybe. Hang on, I need this. Actually, where's the beginning here? Because I need the actual start. Okay. What are... that might be making it too complicated. Make it only make note changes when the kick comes in. That's a good rule of thumb sometimes with your bass. Can we make this longer? Oh, God damn it. I want to see it. There we go. This is what I want. Maybe I need it. Do I need it like this? Maybe I need it this small. Fuck it. Oh my God. Keep changing the wrong timing here. There we go. Whew. I don't like the way they hit that G. Kind of sucks, actually. I like that the most. Ooh, I like that. Let's copy and paste this for the second time through, but we maybe make one change to add a tiny bit of variety, right? So here's something else too. The bass has no sidechain compression right now. That's very bad. We need it. And in fact, the bass in general is not going to be thrown down so much from that sidechain compression. Now let's do this. Let's bump it up entirely by 10 dB. dB. Whatever, good enough. And let's lower the main volume by like, we'll just do like 8.5. So it's actually going up 1.5. There's 2 kicks here, so we could do something. We're just gonna do that. So it's 2 plucks. Boom, 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 boom. But yes, Albert Camus ones are more or less existential philosophy. Every phrase is like a quote. That is something too deep for me going on. I used to work for a place. I worked for a movie theater. This was when I was in high school. I worked for a movie theater, and I eventually got promoted up to the projectionist. And there was only one other guy that was the projectionist, and he was like a much older guy, and had been doing projection work at other theaters like full time for years and years and years. It was just, I get why that was a sick job, and it's sad because most theaters are digital now. So I know a lot of old OG ones still have real films, but there aren't that many. It's not that common. It's sad because that was a sick job when I had it. Anyway, that's all besides the point. He was a very out there guy, and he had all of these books on like philosophical stuff. Or, I remember I started reading one book. He'd have like books about like dust, like the significance and the importance of dust, and like I started reading one book that was just about the number 0. And it gets like really like, it gets like mathematical, scientific, and then even like philosophical about the numbers. It's like, it was a long time ago I read it, so I couldn't really like explain anything about it. I didn't really fully understand it as I was reading it, but yeah, I did a theater too. I think we went over this before, possibly. What do you do when the movie is going on? So that was a sick job. So the theater that I worked at wasn't a one-screen theater. If you do that, that's got to be so easy. I imagine those projectors, though, as a projectionist, you might actually have more work. I worked at a 12-screen theater, and it was called a platter system, and it was basically when they had the projectors, they had this big flat tray. And where normally you get like films on the reels, right? And that's the old classic scene from Fight Club where he's like, the projectionist waits for the little cigarette burn to show up in the corner, right? And then they switch to the projector reel. Old school theaters might still have to do that, but we didn't with this platter thing. What you do is you take all the reels and you tape them together with literal Scotch tape, actually. And so you'd have one enormous movie reel on this big platter, and then you could feed that through the projector, and then you just hit play, and it would play the whole 2-hour movie, 2.5 hour, whatever, it doesn't matter, all the way through. I think the biggest movie I did was King Kong came out in the theaters when I was working there, and that was like 3.5 hours, and it almost took up the whole platter. I think 4 hours was the max limit for the platter size for a film, and that one was close. It was a big boy. But damn, you're old, I know, right? The Peter Jackson one. Yeah, I'm not talking about the other one. Yeah, remember the 1920s? We had the people in the theater were running out. They thought it was so real. No, the Peter Jackson one. That was the one. Anyway, because we had 12 theaters, my job when I was the projectionist was that you had to set up all the projectors for all the theaters, and it would take about they had them all start within like a 5-minute window of each other, and so that gave you enough time to thread it through, get it set up, get it in focus already, do whatever checks you got to do, and move on to the next one. But otherwise, once you did them all, you would have like an hour to an hour and a half downtime before the next movie would start. And that was part of the reason it was also a pretty sick job, is then you could do whatever you wanted. Your job as the projectionist was just to make sure that none of the projectors started on fire, or that none of the movies broke, or that it all worked. So as long as it did, and it almost always did, then you do whatever you want. And that was sick. That's why he had all these books, the other projectionist, because in between he would read. And so that's when at the start I was like, well, what do I do? Well, he's got all these books. Let me pick one and read. A whole book on the number 0. Let's read it. And yeah, found some deep shit there. But he had a whole bunch of real deep philosophical books, but also very scientific, very like metaphysics stuff, and like, I don't know, out there shit that I did not understand as a 16, 17-year-old working at a movie theater. I didn't really fully get what was going on with that, but that don't matter. Wait, where does this chorus start again? It starts here, right? Okay, so we go to there. Have you missed a Tunesday yet? If you mean like ever in all my Tunesdays, yes. I think I've missed 3 in total. I know I missed one time because my last computer died, and so I had to skip a Tuesday that week. I missed another week when my car died, and I needed to buy a new car before, like, I had basically like 3 days to buy a car. And one of those days was a Tuesday, and so I was like, sorry, we're not doing a Tuesday, and I'm not rescheduling it because I got to find a fucking car. 3 sounds like nothing. Yeah, I mean, when I'm at 365, I've done pretty good. I've got a, pretty good track record. Out of 7 years, 52 weeks a year, so 7 times 52, and then 3 of those I missed or whatever. Or I don't know, math in there. But I don't remember what the third one was. I don't know. But yes, I don't have a flawless Tuesday record. That's okay. Tuesday is all meant to be an exercise at becoming a better writer anyways, so it's just about, you don't go to the gym every day. Or every week. And sometimes you don't, because you had something going on that week or whatever. It's like that. I'm flexing my musical muscles. Let's try to make some unique drums here. Is it better there, actually? I don't think it's supposed to be there. Unless I want it like here, actually. Oh, actually, that does sound better there. I like that. Hang on. Give me both. Where does it start? Right here? Give me... want that. But do I actually want this? No. Too close. Let's do this. Give me the kick. Okay. Consolidate this. Okay, I want to change the second part there. Hang on. Let's get rid of this. We don't need to go crazy on the snare every time. I have a feeling this track is getting vocals. I'm trying to decide what to do for the melody. So I don't know that it's getting vocals. Maybe. It needs a melody, that's for sure. All we got is like the foundation of it right now. Okay, I like that. Ooh, hang on. You could probably do a horn or two if you want. I'll think about it. No rush, though, because it might actually end up being vocals. I'm tempted to start digging through Splice a little bit and just see if we can get maybe a little lucky and find a Splice vocal that fits it. I don't want to spend too long digging through and being like, this is going to be a Splice vocal song. No. So we'll see. Perhaps. Wish there was more of those moody little movie theaters around here. Yeah. Honestly, there's 3 in the city of Milwaukee. 3, technically 4, but one of them's a university campus theater, and I don't think you can even go there unless you're a university student. So technically, there's really only 3 that are theaters that I know, that are small theaters that I know still use actual print ones. They're not digital. Because most major, like a theater chain, movie theater chain, they're pretty much all digital nowadays. But a smaller, local movie theater or something like that, not necessarily. And I know that there's 3 at least in our city that they might have a digital projector, but I know they definitely still take some film. They gotta. No way they get rid of that. Slamhaus, we can get a horn or 2 if you want. Get a horn or toot. A horn or toot, get it, huh? Hang on. Oops, we're going on the wrong note. That's why it sounds awful. I was like, why does this sound really terrible? might need to work on this transition a little bit, though. What if we pull the bass in, too? I like that a little bit more. Might need a crash or something, a really chill crash. Does feel like it's missing that. Yeah, I just read the thing about how little that theater's open. I know one of those theaters I was talking about, I think they're only open for like special events. Like, oh, we get a special print of this movie for its 30th anniversary and we're going to screen it. And it's this weekend only, and then it will go like 3 weeks with nothing. Or sometimes it's every weekend because there's always an event or something. I don't know. I don't like that one. What are these? These are the ones I want. One of these two. We used to have a few around here, but there's only really one. But they do seem to be playing movies regularly and have fun stuff in the room. They sell beer. Nice. I feel like that is the biggest thing to survive a lot of times is you got to have like a, I don't want to say a niche by selling beer, but just be unique. Like either play movies that nobody else plays, whoops, or sell drinks that nobody else sells. You know, have a full bar maybe. Full bartender. No, this. I feel like I'm going crazy. Turn everybody off. Crash is so quiet. Alright, well, I'll bring it back over here then, too. The niche market is what keeps them afloat. Location, they're right besides Pinball and Pierogi Bar. Oh, yeah, that is a great location. A great location. Alright. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Let's delete this, and I'm going to grab everything I have right here and copy and paste it there, because this is the most accurate-ish thing. So this could work right now. We'll see if we want to go this boring, but wait, pitch the 909 hi-hat down, short decay. Pitch this down, you think? Weird test. Sometimes you never know. Does the tuner pick up anything? No. Okay, I had to just see. How low do we go? Because I do like that. That's kind of cool. Open your exposure to .zip right on at F. I do kind of like that. That's a pretty good idea. Because, like, for instance, I'm always one that, like, you know, I know hi-hats are all about the highs and all, but when I do lo-fi and stuff, I kill the highs a little bit. And when you pitch it down, you are sort of killing the highs a bit. Say shorter decay. I don't know if I can do a shorter decay. It's in the controls. I'm changing the right thing, right? Yes. Never mind. Sample. Classic. That's the pitch envelope. Oh. Oh, here. I still don't notice the difference. It's too short. Sustain all the way down first. I have samples that are like this already. Kind of what I liked about this sample was the tail of it. I don't know, because now when I put it back up, now I don't know that I like it as much. Maybe it just needs to go down a little bit like this. Because you've tainted me now. When I go full blast the way it used to be, I don't like it as much anymore. You've tainted my brain. But I do think so the velocity of each hit affects those parameters. Oh. Nope, just the basic one. That's all we got. I'm gonna leave it as was. I think I just need to turn it down. Yeah, this one's chilling at A. We'll do -9 instead of -10. I think that's better. I gotta work on that. It just ends so abruptly. All right, I need to get some water. I am going to stand up, take a stretch break real quick. Let's hang on. Let's add one wild card into this song. What is it? We're in A, right? Aren't we in A? We're in A. Instrument, vocals, A major. Do we have any? Oh, my J-pop ones are.
Had to, you pushed me
Why
to
are you
the
so
limit,
loud?
I would, I swear. Hoping you every moment.
Okay, wait. This is an A? Okay, good to know. It's also in 80 BPM. Perfect. I don't know what this will sound like at all, but we're going to use it. Which one is that one? Where's a good spot? Let's see. Probably come in... Wait, what is the timing on this one? Why do we go only 3? I need to fix this. Probably make it better. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to give it a bunch of reverb. We're going to turn it down because it's going to be way too loud otherwise. Make it a big reverb. And hopefully it's not too loud down there. And we'll see how it sounds in the chorus too, because why not? Alright, I'm going to be right back. Okay. The vocals did not sound good. I tried them. What key is this tuned to? Did you lie to me? Would some horns sound great? Doubling the guitar line. Maybe? Like if you played the higher note on the guitar? Whoops. Honestly, as I was walking away, I feel like I'm just going to end up writing words for it and singing on this because I was just like coming up with like melodies. I could already hear little melodies that I'd sing. Tough thing is like if I do that, I got this AC blasting right here. And I can't record vocals with that blasting, so every time I actually record, I'm going to have to pause it and just sweat profusely for a long time. We'll see. But if you... Did Steve tell you that, perchance? Steve. You know, a horn part would go good as well, too, you know? Hang on. Before, no matter what, I need to get something on the page here. That might be my favorite line on the song. There we go. That. Why is this so... What is that? What happened on this one? Who hurt you, Mr. Piano? Oh no, what did I do? Oh god damn it. What does this one do? Consolidate to time new Okay. Well, undo that. I just want to consolidate. Maybe I need the triplet. I'm hearing a note in my head, I think. No, never mind. Get off the threes. Ba-bum. This would be a simple way around it. Okay, I like that melody. What voice gets it? Who gets it? If it's a singer, if it's a trumpet, I don't know. Whether it's a better piano than this, I don't know. But I do like this melody. We're gonna add more variety here. Okay, let's do this. We got it pulled out over 4 right here. So we go go up again here? It feels a little too jumpy there. Hang on. Maybe just that, actually. That works. Wait, no. Okay, so now the third one I want to do really different. So, like, for example, the first two, it does this falling thing. Ba, 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 ba. Does it again. Ba, 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 ba. But we go ba. And now this one I want to go like ba, ba, ba. And then later something, you know, like we're really going to go somewhere. Like, let's actually try that. We go. Okay, maybe not. We'll try something else. I've made a shirt for those who like black metal band shirts, but don't like black metal bands. Okay. I'm curious. I'd love to see that shirt. Does it have like a font on it, like it's a band, like it's a metal band? I feel like someone's probably done this. A shirt that has no band affiliation, but you could just like take a funny phrase or saying, just something that's not metal at all, but like you could get a shirt that says like live laugh love, but like it's done in like metal font, you know, like so you can barely even read it. You know what font I'm talking about. Someone's done that already, right? That's not an original idea. There's no way that no one's thought of that until right now. Oh, this is cool. Labyrinth of Suffering. It's so much bigger when I click it. It does look cool. Hang on. I knew it. No original ideas at all. I knew it. This is exactly what I would want to do. This is exactly my idea. Except it looked better in black. Yes. This is a great shirt, actually. I kind of like it. It's pretty much exactly what I had in mind, so... Okay, fair enough. There are no new ideas. Just a reminder, everybody. That's the thing. That's not even the only... oh, this is even a better one, maybe. Oh, yeah, this does actually say it. Like, oh, look at this one. There's the Livelovelau. It is there. Very hard to read. It doesn't really look like a metal band, though. The other one does a better job, I think, of looking like a metal band. Oh, my God. There's so many different designs of it. Definitely not an original idea, then. This is another good one. Because you can barely read it. But it's in there. What's going on, Grim? Welcome back. This is a reminder. I need to do another metal song, though, right? I haven't done one of those in a long time. I think I've only done like 2 or 3 even. But I feel like to do a good metal song, I would actually want my bass back. And I don't have my bass yet, so... Oh, well, we'll see. I've heard Slam Wave 2, man. It hits like Slam Wave 1. Good work on that. Thank you, Grim. That does mean a lot. That funny enough that you just feel it at least lives up to. I've set a bar on Slam Wave 1, and I'm glad it at least cleared that. That's just where that bar is going to have to stay. I don't know. I guess I could raise it, maybe. We'll see if I get around to it. Okay, here's the melody so far. Now looking forward to Slam Wave 2, or Slam Wave 3, I mean. Well, there will be a Slam Wave 3, but it will be a long time. I can let you know that much at the very least. It'll be a little while. Quite a while, probably. Like 2 years, I think. That's my rough estimation on that, but I do have a lot of other stuff. There's going to be probably an I'm Trying to more. Well, it's not going to be literally called that. Maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe it's called like I'm Trying Harder, or I'm Still Trying, or I'll do some play off that. Let's see. We'll see. I stopped trying. I just am. That'll be my final album. I stopped trying. Of that series, when I'm like, I think I'm going to write one last lo-fi rock album, and then I'm done with the genre. Then it'll be titled I Stopped Trying. Okay, let me experiment a little bit with this. First, I'm going to duplicate it, because I'm going to keep it as a piano in case I do sing. It's a good thing to sing along with. But my first instinct of what I want to do with this thing, honestly, is this. I saw RGL pretty much exclusively playing your music on streams. How did that come about? Out of the blue. I believe Dolphin, who's an organizer with RGL, found me, I don't know how, probably on Reddit might be my guess. I'd shared a bunch of my music. It was like, it's DMCA free, using your streams, whatever. And found it that way. I don't know, actually, no. I guess it's more a bigger question of how they found me, because RGLGG, they are the TF2 esports league. I am the official soundtrack of the TF2 esports league, sort of, in a way. They only play my music. What's the tempo? This song is at 80. I first found you on Reddit from a Reddit. Yeah, I think it was a post that I did on the Twitch subreddit. It was like a right time, right moment. You know, I've been putting all these Tunesdays, giving them away for free, and at that time, Twitch was like cracking down and being like, if you DMCA or if you got any copyrighted music, we're gonna crack you. And it was like, okay, I have what people need and that are freaking out about. Let me just give it to you guys. Everyone needed it anyway, so it's right time, right place. You play TF2? I haven't played in a long time, but I used to play it. God, now that I think about it, it's probably been like 8 years, maybe 7 or 8 years since I've played TF2 probably. But I did used to play it quite a bit. I've got like several, I think 100 hours in Steam or so. But I have not played TF2 in a long time. I played the other TF2 before I played TF2, Titanfall 2. I probably played that more recently than I've played Team Fortress 2, honestly. And I haven't played Titanfall 2 in like 5 years or so. This was my first thought, an organ. Give it some vibrato. vibrato. I kind of like it a lot. I still think about the one guy that's like, what's to stop you from deciding to strike everybody? And I'm not falling for that. And he's right. I don't know, copyright. I could just at any point just become evil and just be like, nah, execute order 66. And I just Thanos snap everybody that's used my music. But like, why would I ever do that? That would hurt me so much. It's funny. I've mentioned this too, is like, you know, I give all these Tunesdays away for free, and pretty much everything I do under Slamhaus now. I can't ever do that for other bands because I can't speak for the other members of the band to be like, hey, let's just give our shit away for free. But when it's just me, it's easy to do. But I've had like giving away this stuff for free has been weirdly like the most successful I've been with music than trying to sell it. And I guess people have told me that I shouldn't give it away for free. It devalues my music when I give it away for free. I think those people are full of shit. But I get it, because those are people that are releasing their music and following the rules that have been set forth forever. Oh, when I release an album, I sell it for full price and people pay for it. And if they want to hear the music, and that's it, right? Like, I don't get it. That's how it's worked for 100 years. And it's like, yeah, I know, man, but that's not the way it works anymore. I don't know. I guess I'd just say, like, I'd never do that, like, because it's been so helpful to give it away, that it would be like, not only would I be vilifying myself by just making myself be the bad guy to all of these people that trusted me, but I don't know, I'd be betraying the only fan base I've got, which would be the dumbest thing in the world. I think someone like that thinks this scenario might happen, right? I'm going to keep doing these streams, and a major label is going to come to me and be like, wow, Slamhaus, your music's incredible. We'll pay you $1 million for your entire catalog, and we'll do whatever we want with it, but you don't own it anymore. We'll pay you $1 million. And as cool and as tempting that would be to just have $1 million and then not, but then, like, I don't know, like, maybe I'd have to do some math and be like, how many hours have I put into all of these Tuesdays? Am I actually getting a good cut? Like, I put a lot of fucking time in. I don't care if it's $1 million. I still don't think I don't know. Sell out. Not to say sell out. Like, I'd sell out in some regard. You know what I mean? I'd sell out in that, like, if Splice sponsored me, I'd maybe stop shitting on their website so much. I'd take sponsorships from someone if I don't hate their product or something like that. I'll sell out in that regard, but I don't think I'd ever just like I'll shit on their website for you in proximity. Thank you. Have solidarity. Splice. You heard that. You can. I don't care how much you pay me, Splice. I will never stop. We will never stop. Okay. I need to keep writing. When I hear the organ with this cute little melody that I wrote and everything, it actually does make me think I might not sing on this one. Because this thing in itself is a nice, fully self-contained melody that I don't feel like words are going to like drastically improve. And I love the sound, the way this organ sounds with the guitar and with the everything else. Oh, this is something else I didn't actually think of and I haven't done yet. On my guitar, And if this is a lo-fi vibe we're going for, I could add a little lo-fi vibe with this, the auto-tune pedal. Not that extreme. Let's do like 25. I feel like I need one more sound that also comes in here. It's the one I would probably always call the shimmer. It's gonna be some kind of background sound. Actually, I almost feel like a crash come in again one more time right here. Go over here. Speaking of shirts, there are 32 Slambot shirts left. That's right. We're almost halfway sold out on the limited. There will only be these 50 ever made, and then never again. Never are anymore. Have burned the blueprints for the shirt. He's actually burning all of his supply, all of his shirt making supplies after this too. There won't be any more. It's over. So get them while you can. Get them before the fire starts. I burned the PNG on my computer in a YouTube fireplace video. Exactly. A YouTube fireplace video. That's good. That's it. Maybe I should just track this out in MIDI. Probably be better. And can I take a look at this real quick? Oh, never mind. We got plenty of swing shit. Never mind. Ooh, actually, I like that spaced out more, actually. What if we went to the swing style? That feels weird. It feels weird. Wait, hang on. Do I want... I think it needs to be a little bit off. Like... Is this what I actually want? Yes. When does this come in? Right here? Maybe I'm wrong. Let me go back to this. What if I did this? Let me go now back to this. I don't like that one as much. No, maybe I'm right, actually. This one goes for a little too long, but... Yeah, it needs that swing. Yeah. Let's see, anyway. Now we're gonna steal a little bit because this sounds really familiar, right? Hang on, wait. I know what this is. This is a Lumineers song. I belong with you, you belong with me. Because I was gonna do this. I belong with you, you belong with me, in my sweetheart. All right. That's the Lumineers song right there. But we're gonna change it a little bit. We're gonna take a little bit. It's a good melody, you know. Instant strike, yeah, right. So we're gonna do this same melody again, right? We're gonna take this from them, I guess. Oh, God damn it. Don't jump back. But then I'm going to do it one more time. They ditch it right away. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Wait, really short, real quick. Not that short. Wait, why are we at 3? I don't want 3. I want... There we go. That goes done, dun 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 dun, clap clap. I don't know which one you're talking about. That's the sound of the beginning of that song. I'm not sure which one. The only one I recognize is that Lumineers one. I belong with you, you belong with me. Is the keyboard sound you're making now? Okay. Wasn't there a whole lawsuit that happened because somebody used a melody that sounded like another song's melody? Yes, and that well, no, it wasn't actually that. The most recent thing that happened was Ed Sheeran. And Ed Sheeran was in court because it was like Marvin Gaye's estate or whatever. But Marvin Gaye's estate they're ridiculous. Oh my God, they're so ready to just strike anyone that uses like, oh, you played an instrument? Well, so did Marvin Gaye, so he owns all of your music. Like, they're basically like that. They're just like, okay, chill, guys. We can't do this. And so that's why, Ed Sheeran won that case, rightfully so. He absolutely should win that case because if he lost it, that would have been, as he said, he was going to quit the music industry, and it's understandable because if he lost that case, that opens up the world. Like, so many bands could start suing so many people. It would be insane. Like, if that was the precedence, and it would kind of get a little out of control. Vanilla Ice added a hi-hat, somebody else's beat, and still won. Yeah, exactly. That's why it would have been so bad if it was just because the only instance that Marvin Gaye's thing, like estate was about the Ed Sheeran song, is it was just the same chord progression, which is like, okay, welcome to like 5,000 songs share a chord progression. It doesn't mean this is the same thing. And so, yeah, because it's transformative. I don't know. As with music, we're only limited to a certain amount of notes. So, like, I don't know how much needs to be the same before it's And I think it also depends on the relevance, right? So, like, case in point is, like, I'm saying this is like that Lumineer song, right? This is a vital part of that Lumineer song, right? This is the chorus, isn't it? Well, other than when it switches here, I'm pretty sure that's the chorus. So if this is in the chorus of my song, fair enough, but it's not, like, repeated in the same way that they do it. This is just sort of one small soloing part of the chorus that I'm not even going to go to after I go over here, or I might do this same rhythm, the da 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 da, and like do it again up here, but it's going to be a different inversion or something, or maybe I'll climb instead of fall. We'll see. But like, that's the uniqueness, the variety. Excuse me. And then, okay, yeah, actually, let's do this. Grab all of this, copy it, paste it here. Hang on, I need to hear more context. No. That might be the best thing. Let's see. Still, okay, that sounds nice and all. I still need to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with this transition. Whoops. Maybe a snare, actually. Maybe I should keep the drums going. Just until everybody, like, cuts. It does fit better. Actually, I kind of like that right now. That actually fixed it. Oh, the song Jerk It Out? I know that one. By, what, Caesars? Is that them? By Caesar's Palace. By Little Caesar's Pizza. The pizza brand, they wrote it. Or the pizza brand created the band, or I don't know, I'm confused. I don't understand what's going on. Where am I? Who are you? Okay, I want to do this. Grab this whole thing and move it over one more. Put this there. Do we come off? I feel like I want to come in everybody. Everybody except the lead. We'll take a break from the organ. Definitely need to do something at least like this. Could I cut the drums there? What if we cut everybody? It's all just about adding a little extra variety. Rip this one off so it's unique. Boom, 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 boom. Definitely need a crash right here. This is a bummer because I do wish this just went instead of because I'm doing the pickup one. I could grab my guitar and just try to punch it in real quick. I should do that. Actually, now that I hear it a second time, I don't hate it as much. Let me listen again. Or I kind of like it actually because it's like a pickup of itself. That doesn't really make sense, but. I like it more and more. At first, I didn't, but I think that could work. I think I do need to change up the hi-hat a little bit, though. Hang on a second, because the hi-hat works fine during this part, you know. This does actually help. Because, like, during this part where we do the, like... it's just when the... It's sort of a rhythm break that I want to go for. Because it is sort of breaking the pattern we've been doing so far a little bit. Also breaking the pattern in the hi-hat. I don't even really notice it, but in a weirdly good way. I don't know how to describe that more than that. Oh wait, no, maybe this needs to keep going. more there? Yeah, okay. Okay, we need extra sounds on it. But I also know what you mean too, Hef, by this sounding like the Little Caesars band or whatever, Caesars, because they use that all the time, especially on that Jerk It Out one. What is it? I'm close. What's for dinner? I don't know, actually. I went to the grocery store recently, so I shouldn't go out to eat anywhere. Hang on, This is a 2-minute tutorial. Just show me, put your hands on it. I just want to see. I can't do it. He's moving his hands too fast. I'm too stupid. I got all the food and stuff and spent a good $170 on food for everybody last Memorial Day. Did you do that again for the 4th? Stock up? Because yeah, I don't even need to rant about grocery prices. I'm sure we all feel the same way. It's got ridiculous. Even when I just go to pick up a few things and it's like, oh, $100. Like, what did I even get? I didn't even think I was getting that much. It's $100. Mom texted me after I said I was gonna grill today, asking me what she should get while at the cross. Here's a list of what to get. I feel like I know where this is coming. This is where this is going. Okay. I need to add the extra little flares and flourishes on this because, you know, we still get the whole second half of the song to write the melody for and everything, but I guess we are nearing the part where we need a little bit fuller structure. So I want to add like a shimmery effect here. Now what sound it is, I don't necessarily know, but we're going to see. I arrived today with just barbecue sauce and cheese to find out she had just 4 patties and 4 buns. How many people are going to be there? 4 patties and 4 buns? 4 people, right? Oh, no. Oh, just me and her. Oh, okay. Well, that's better than her being like, there's 10 people coming. But, well, maybe you guys both want your double burgers and double buns on those double burgers. Boy, whatever I do, it's got to be subtle and small because I don't like adding a lot of extra noise here, I feel like. What do I want here? I could use the same old shimmer sound I use a billion times. Try to not maybe use that. Let's bring in synth 1. I got some weird sounds I could turn into a shimmer, right? I told her a bag of chips, potato salad. That's true. I was going to say there are no sides, I suppose, if you got just burgers. A 2-liter cornbread hot dogs bun. She goes, okay. And then she just got four patties and 4 buns. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, I suppose. I'll see you. I need to turn this down. It's going to be way too loud. This is too many highs. Also, give me a side chain. Pro fat fart. Wait, why did I save that? Actually, it's kind of nice. I understand why I saved it. She says, well, there, I don't know why the AC is kicking on. So I go, okay, well, let's look at your thermometer. Why it's 81. You set it to keep the house at 82. Yeah, I know. I feel like when people get a certain age, they have like, I know some people that like live in, I don't know, 90-degree temperature in their home, and they're like wearing a sweater or something at home, and it's like you're crazy. But then I've seen the same flip side where they have the AC cranked. It's like 60 degrees, and they're just chilling there in a t-shirt, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you just become numb when you become old. Yay! Let's look forward to our old age. Won't be such a bad thing, maybe. We just get numb. I like that emote. That's a good one. Michael, the ugliest boy in town. This isn't the right sound. I don't even hear it. Might as well keep the thermostat at 90 when you get old. Prepare yourself for hell. True that. That is a good idea. Yeah, when I'm old, I'm going to keep my thermostat at 90, and then when anyone asks why it's so hot in here, I'll be like, I'm training for hell. I'm training for hell. You know what I want to try this, but let's put a filter on it. Because the highs are a bit dangerous in a track like this. Give me a delay. Also, the sidechain compression should go at the end. Actually, keep that kind of high. Oh, come on. Fuck you, Ableton. Come on. There we go. What's the timing for this? Got a couple tracks, but they're nothing crazy. You did some like trumpet stuff. Feel free to share. Feel free to share. This doesn't feel right. I think I'm gonna need to play this out. It's gotta just, I gotta feel it, you know? Too early. Oh, that was it. That was it. That one felt really good. Maybe that would turn it down or something? Actually, I kind of like this. It adds a nice, just like full stereo-ness to it, like a pad would do as well. Sent them on Discord. Sick. Sick. Aw, snap. Give me them both. All right. Where's that gonna open? No. Don't open there. I need downloads. We got this one. Actually, what I should do, that's a bad idea. I should take these both. I need to save them. Sorry, you're not seeing this right now, but if you use them, so I just want duplicates for panning, I can do that too. Okay. Let's take a look. Let me just trying to organize this a little bit because I downloaded the files, but if I add them right now, then it's going to be in my download folder, and if I ever move those files or clean my download folder, I'm going to lose them in this song, so I got to save them somewhere else where I'm not going to lose it. Let's see, current Tunesday, July 4th. There they are. All right, there's one. What? Oh, no. Give you your own track. right there. And right there. And let's make sure Ableton didn't do anything funny. Tour. Let's see. Turn it down. Is it trying to, like, force it to something? It is 66.6. So it is warping it. I'm going to assume that you just recorded it at the BPM already, so we're going to unwarp it and just have it at your recorded thing. In fact, yeah, here, this lines up on a beat, so I'm going to actually just rewarp it again. Or it looks like it lines up pretty damn close on the beat, so we're going to do this, rewarp this one. And, okay, let's turn it down so I don't blow the ears out. There we go. Do that. Let's put it on right here. I like it. Is this one then that would go on the like chorus? Or is this just another version? Wait, I don't know if something got changed there. Or wait, what? Is it on the wrong beat? Is it, because I did just grab it and just place it. Should it actually be like, it also sounds shifted? I don't think it is. I don't think it's pitch shifting anything. It wouldn't do that. Or it shouldn't be changing anything because I unwarped it. I do need to maybe move it in a pinch. Here's what we'll do. We'll do this. Because it's good there. Let's consolidate as is. It comes in a pinch late, but that's okay. We can just do this. Boop. Let me make sure. Hang on. Ableton's being all shitty. Hang on. I shouldn't. Hang on, man. Undo. When do I get to the part where I consolidated this? Okay. I need to consolidate it at this length. Moving too quickly, yeah. True. And you do this. Ableton gets a little screwy when you like are trying to pull a note right to the beginning of a very fresh like sampled part. It just doesn't, I don't know, it needs to like load and comprehend that it needs to come in earlier or what. It just seems to struggle. So I always have to do something like this where you just drag it out a little further. It needs to cache. Perhaps it's that. Yeah, that's actually you're probably right. It's exactly that, I'm sure. So I got to pull it ahead, and then now it should sound like it comes in right. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna get anal about the tempo or the timing, just like I always do about my own stuff. Hang on. These guys need to come in a little bit, and same with that. Whoa, I didn't hear the sound till the track line was way into the sound file. How much of a delay do we have? Wow. Do you hear a significant delay? Does it look bad? I guess my camera and mic delay would be the same too. I don't know if I have that set. I thought I fixed all that and set it all. Camera and mic looks good? Okay. maybe it just looked funny. This one's another one where it's a little, just a pinch late. I think it should be that, right? Yeah. This one needs to come in a little earlier too. That's all good, except maybe we fix this. And then this one needs fixing too. But the beginning of the horns, we were half a second in the line, didn't hear it. Maybe the window capture is behind. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't look... I don't know. Or fast. Okay, we haven't even listened to this one yet. Rewarp it at this new BPM. Bring it in. Was this a chorus? Hang on, let's listen to it on its own first. Oh, hey, that sounds familiar. Yeah, same with that. The delay needs capture too. You're right. I suppose theoretically. I guess I've never noticed it, and no one has ever, and no one else has ever really said anything. I don't think I've ever had it. Do I? What do I have delayed though? I thought I only had audio delayed. What? I forgot how I dealt with my delay. It's been so long that now I'm thinking about it. How did I fix the sync offset? All I did is offset. Zoom in something with a definite start. Oh. Honestly, if it didn't even get noticed until press play for me. Let's see. Okay, hang on. So I guess, hang on, because it might also be an Ableton visual thing, because it might not always look quite perfect. But I'm gonna hit zoom in here, and you can see when this little here, maybe you can't see the line here. It's too fast. I think you probably are right, actually. How do you apply a it looks almost right on time. Display capture needs a delay. I think you're right, because I am delaying. What I'm doing is I'm delaying my desktop audio like 0.75 milliseconds or something, and I had to do that in order to get certain other things synced right. And I think because I'm delaying the desktop audio, I'm not delaying the desktop capture. So that's why you are probably right, Hef. It's because I think I am only delaying the audio, not the capture, which is why you're likely seeing that. I don't remember why I delay the audio. I believe it's a sync issue or something like that. I don't know. I did something with it. I know I said this a long time ago, but I guess because it's only like 0.75 milliseconds, it hasn't really noticed. I actually don't know how to add a delay. So you delay your mic. I don't remember what it is, but I guess I'll fuck with the settings another time. I think this will. I don't know. If it took 3 hours into my stream for it was even to be noticed, I don't know if it's that big a deal. The biggest concern I always had was like this sort of screen. I got to make sure that it's not disorienting and it looks like my mouth is synced, because I don't think I had to delay anything with this, did I? There's a sync offset on desktop audio of 75 milliseconds. Everybody else is set to 0. So I don't have to I don't have any delay on my camera or my mic. And this all works. I just have it on the desktop audio. Why do I have it on the desktop audio? I feel like I didn't do that for no reason. I feel like it has a reason. I could just get rid of it and then everything will be fixed. But why did I do that? I guess I could just remove it right now, right? I'm going to remember. Let's remember, everybody. 75 milliseconds. There's a video render delay effect? True. Is that what I would put on? Is that like a filter? Wait, video render delay. Oops, not properties. Filters. Add an effect. Maybe I don't have the newest. I don't think I have the newest OBS actually. Well, we're gonna try this. There. Let me know if you notice a difference. What's the best way to listen here? Okay, let's... What I'm actually... Maybe actually would be better to put this here. Oops, I should go back to this. Oh, wait a minute. This only... Oh, that it didn't... Or wait, no. Never mind. I'm crazy. For those... the line in the center of the group before we hear... Wait, for those... The line is in the center of the group before we hear their beginnings. What? Did things get worse or better? Since I've made this change. No change. You don't notice any change? I'm gonna need to rewatch this back. What time are we in this? Live 3:15, 46. I want to look this back later. I gotta get an idea of what this looks like. Save that shit. Sorry, but hey, no worries. Okay, I do need to do this. Copy and paste here. And we start with an E minor, right? And then I think we go to a D. C and then G. Where was this? So this has to be a C. Perfect. I do like this here. I like the trumpet here a lot. Whoops. I'm like fucking with my OBS now. I'm all paranoid. What is it selecting? There we go. Well, okay, hang on. Actually, keep the shimmer through it. Maybe not alone. Hang on, we can do a couple things with the horn still. One, turn it down a bit. It's a bit loud. That's pretty good. Maybe we mute the bass. Nah, those aren't good together. Hang on, I need to do this real quick. No. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. No, that's what we needed. No. Maybe the other way? Actually, I don't think that... Man, I feel about making all this work for you. Hey, you see me do my guitar stuff. You don't need to feel bad at all. You know I do this with all my stuff. This is what music is nowadays. It's because the thing is like you can make it perfect or I can make it perfect by doing this. So it's like why not? Like I'm gonna be anal about it. Actually, maybe it sounds better over there. Okay, so I do like this part during here. How do I make this fit a little better? Like, do I put a filter on this whole shebang or something? Like here. Real sloppy real quick. Maybe no snare. Maybe we could do this. We're going to grab this bass, the really, really simple one. Put it here. Go back to here. No shimmer as well. Cut that out. Maybe we bring in the hi-hat a little early, like it's like... Trying to decide what else I might need to do over here. I want to try something though. Never mind. We don't need that. I feel like I might need to replace that one. Ah, that's what's happening. Hang on. Yeah, this one is way better than This one. That one's too loud, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna steal this one. But I need to fix this one still. Hang on. I didn't really notice that this like comes in early. This one's fine. It's like right there. And so I gotta grab this. Hey, that's no problem. I do this. You've literally seen me do the same thing on my own guitar stuff all the time, where I'm like, I got it way better this version. And so we're gonna just steal this one nugget right there. That's the right spot, right? Yeah, that looks right. That looks good. You were a little too intense on that one. This one's chiller. Perfect. I do like the way the trumpet and the organ sound together. It's kind of interesting. You think they're dating? I mean, probably. The ending's a little... we gotta figure out a better ending, though. I don't like that so far. How do we get out of this and into the chorus? We could always cut the very last few notes or something. Let's see. I'm tempted to do something like... I would do this, I guess. Hang on a minute. Come on, stop. But what was that extra noise we heard? Oh, we're hearing the guitar do it coming in earlier. That was the thing where I was like, oh, I don't mind it. But now with the trumpets going, it sounds a little funnier. I could always still punch in the guitar and fix it. It would just be... I gotta confirm that this is what I want to do if I'm gonna go get the guitar and do this. Well, let me do this. I want to shut up the guitar real quick. Actually, tempted to have the guitar cut out at the first part too. Just trying to see how minimal I can go. And then we go like... I don't know if I like it or not. Sounds cool? You like it? Okay. Totally cool. Because I do like... I was trying to do it over here. I felt like we have the guitar going the whole track. Literally the whole track. It starts off our whole track here. So whenever that happens, I do like to cut out a little bit. Like, have it sort of... just not, you know, give the audience a little bit of a break. You're tired of hearing the guitar, right? Same with I do that with the drums and stuff. Here's where we got our little drum part. We do that. We can also do it again, I guess, with the drums. It's a great organ part. Okay. Sounds very music. Okay, that's exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you, thank you. Now I know. This is music. Hang on, wait. We pull the crash all the way to here too. Yeah. Hey, you might be onto something there, Hef. Ooh, can I do this, or is it gonna sound terrible? Actually, that sounds really good. That sounds so good, I could probably even do this if I really wanted to keep the guitar going. I could. It would pass to do that. I basically just do this. Because it sounds really good when it comes in. If I wanted to keep the guitar. I'm leaning towards still cutting it out. Because, like I say, it's nice to have that break, that variety. But otherwise, I could do this. We can come in right away. But let's try to get without it. Good to know this worked. And I don't have to punch in anything. I was tempted a little bit because this first part of the chorus, right, if this is our chorus, is like half done, right? Because it's not really the fullest of full chorus. So I was tempted, because we're also at like 2.5 minutes, to duplicate this, right? And play it again. And I could. It's a relatively short chorus, and then I'd add variety here. Maybe I should probably do that, right? Let's try it real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna copy paste. Pull this ambition. And then also do this. Wait, grab this. Paste it here. Paste it here. Scroll this in. I also noticed the bass doesn't do anything different other than the notes. I never changed it from the... We could double the chorus length. Should I? That's the real question. Does it need to be this long? It might be better shorter. I know I am just doing my verse, chorus, songs done formula. But just by making the last chorus a little longer, I'm not exactly like breaking that formula. Just the last chorus to be a little bit longer. I feel like I'm extending it just for the sake of extending it, and that's never good, right? It's like making a movie longer just to make it longer. No, you don't do that. Everything needs to have a purpose, and if I can't justify a purpose for it, then I don't think I need it. It makes the song a little shorter, but so what? It's 2.5 minutes instead of 3 in. That's what I think. No, wait, I did hear some... I think that was Ableton being funny. Hang on. Well, hang on, wait, I gotta do this first. Yeah, that was Ableton being funny. If you pause it, like here, in the middle of a waveform, when it plays the next sound file on here, it'll click. Right there. It's terrible. Should go and get street dogs for the 4th. I was gonna say, I feel like I shouldn't go any dog vendors, if you're talking about hot dogs, yeah. There's actually a guy right 2 blocks away that I could go to. I'm not a big fan of that guy, but there's another one 3 blocks that way. Well, he's not there. He's there on busy nights, And I don't know about 4th of July, like, because he's over by where the bars are. Like, or, well, one of the bar streets. It's Milwaukee. Like, there's a lot of bar districts almost. But he's only there when there's a lot of people out. And I guess, I don't know. Are people who go out to the bar on 4th of July? Maybe. So, I don't know. But I feel like I couldn't go out and buy a dog because I literally bought, like I say, I was just at the grocery store, and one of the things I bought was hot dogs because they were on sale. It's like they knew the 4th was coming. Odd that a grocery store would put hot dogs on sale right on the 4th. You don't need to do that, man. We're going to buy them anyways. You gonna hot dog it? That's what, you know what, that's what I should do, right? Because I'm trying to think of what else I could eat today. Or what else I should. And that's really the best. Because you know what sucks? Like, you can buy a loaf of bread and it'll last, like, long enough that you can go through it all. But I feel like if I ever buy, like, a pack of hot dog buns to go with my hot dogs, right? I can never eat enough to eat before the buns, like, go stale. You know what I mean? And then you have a disproportionate amount of buns versus hot dogs. It's going to be 94 tomorrow. Oh, my God. My phone says it's 87 right now. Yikes. And I live, like, right by the lake. Whoops. Okay, sorry about the crackling that you may have heard. I kicked a cable. Can you swim in the lake? You could swim in the lake. It's kind of dirty, but like not physically. Like, is it safe? Yeah, that's what I mean. So, like, technically, you could probably swim in the lake, and I don't think you're gonna like grow another limb or anything like that. I wouldn't drink the water when you're swimming in the lake. But yeah, you could probably swim in the lake. So, honestly, I bet the beach, you're right. The beach is packed right now. Keep your beehole closed, yeah. Don't swim too long in the lake, but it's probably fine. That's what the city will tell you. It's totally safe. Just don't swim too long. It's sad though, right? Well, I don't know. I guess because there's all these companies and breweries and this stuff they dump into the river, and the river all runs into the lake. So where else is the dumpage gonna go? You know, it has to go out into the lake. So it is what it is, I guess. Your beehole and your pee hole. Yes, let's bring some clothespins for your beehole and your pee hole. Okay, do I need to add anything else? Let's see. Technically, this last part right here is no variety from this. It is copy-paste. Oh yeah, wait. Dude, I want to keep the bass exactly the same. That was another thing. Hang on a minute. Let me look at the kick. Interesting that the bass actually comes in before. But I like it. I like it that way. That makes me wonder. Because I was before, all my bass changes, as you can see, were synced with the kick, which a lot of times is a good rule of thumb. You don't have to do that; it's not required, but it can sound nice a lot of times. Have your kick and your bass synced, and you can go far, kid. But I mean, here they are still. Well, sort of, except for right here. This is the one part that's not synced. I sync the bass with the guitar, which comes in earlier, and I don't come in onto the kick until it's like halfway in. But I still kind of like it. Point is I think I might actually keep the bass this simple, because I would want to otherwise add extra notes around the extra kicks I've got, and I don't actually have a lot in the chorus, so I could do an extra note here maybe. But what would I do? Boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, no, it would be way faster. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, nah. I think that's a keep it simple, stupid advice to myself. Yeah, you hear that too, Hef? I'm gonna keep it. I don't want to change nothing. I kept thinking like, oh, you know, like I say, this is the technically copy paste of here, other than, I mean, it is a very small segment. It's like 15 seconds. Even less than that. But, like, what would I do? Bring it at... Oh. Excuse me there. Oh, I'm yawning like crazy now. I don't know why. I had to drink a soda or something, get some caffeine. But what I was saying is, like, what else would I do here? Introduce a brand new sound for the last 15 seconds of the song? I don't think so. What is this? Oh, I like this. This is a good shirt to have. Here's one from yesterday. This is a great shirt. A rip off of Dare. A perfect little spot to put a little logo of that too. That's good. This is a good shirt. Q. I like that one. All right. So, what else is there? I think that might be done. Thank you, Fonz, for the horn. Couldn't have done this without you. Let me save this. Let's clear some of the excess crap like this. I don't know what this does. The piano is our old melody, but we put that into the organ, which sounds much better. This is our guitar recording track. Look at how small this is, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 total tracks, of which 4 of them theoretically could be consolidated into one. If I had one drum rack, I could combine all of these into one, and all I put on is the EQ, and you can put the EQ on individual pads of the drum rack. I just like to separate it because it helps literally let you do this and visualize how when things come in and when they don't. Much better this way, but especially when we only have 9 tracks otherwise. Yeah, not bad. Is this one worthy of a starter? For volume 30? I guess so, right? What? I love that I started out and I was like, it's got to be a really good one. And by the end, I'm like, what is good? What makes a song good? Well, this is good. It's pretty good. I like this one. It's almost got the bit of like a happy lo-fi vibe too, which I don't know. I'm in more of the happy lo-fi vibe more. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Fonz, Hef, ETHFan, McSwag. All y'all. Grim was by earlier as well. Appreciate y'all stopping by. spending your most patriotic of all days, or a day that means absolutely nothing to you if you're not even American. But but thanks for spending it with me. I appreciate it. I will catch you all next time for another Tunesday. I'm hoping I have my bass back. I will let you know that as soon as I get my bass back from the shop and it's all fixed up, that's when we're gonna do probably another like lo-fi rock song, or something that's very bass heavy, because I'm gonna want to play that and show it off and just take it all in. So maybe that'll be next. It all depends on if I get it back. If I don't, then it'll be something that I don't need a bass for, or that's like electronic or more lo-fi or something. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Did they upgrade your bass?